Hey everyone, this is going to be the first episode of What's Happening. It's going to be our new series where we pretty much just talk about any news during the week.
Or whatever someone wants us to talk about.
Yeah. We're going to work things out.
We have always technology issues, and we try to do this as a live stream, but it's just more organized if we can edit it. So we're going to do it as a regular video. So
Yeah.
sort of like a video podcast.
Yeah. But yeah, so the way that this is going to work too is we, excuse me.
Just woke up, huh?
Yeah.
Grouchy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Something on your nose there. There you go. Anyway, so we're gonna do a one episode a week, but we have a $3 Patreon patron tier, where if you want to get every episode of What's Happening, then you have to donate at least $3 because we're gonna have Patreon exclusive episodes.
Yep.
So this one's gonna be the free one, and then next week will be will just be for Patreon, and the next one. But it's going to be like, one, and the next week will be technically the second episode, but it's going to be the first episode for Patreon. So it's going to be one, and the next one's two, and two. It's just going to be like that. So it's like technically it's the fourth episode or whatever, but that's basically how it's going to be done. So if you want to get every episode of this, you're going to have to donate at least $3. But if you just want to see the every other episode, then you're free to see it on YouTube. So if you don't have $3, then kill yourself.
That's a Kevin Brennan reference. We're not actually going to tell you to kill yourself. So, also, I guess in this format, people can't harass us, so I'm sorry about that, because that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
But I guess I get harassed all day, so that works. Anyway. Okay, I guess we'll jump into today's news. I asked people to send me articles. What are you doing? Really? Like, what are you doing? Get down.
She's looking. Oh,
Misha.
This is going great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to read you some articles. It's kind of like the Reacts ones, but we're going to have different things going on. But for this one, I wanted people to send me, like, the best articles that they've seen all week. And I haven't read any of them. I've only read some of the titles, so this should be good for me, too.
Cool.
Okay, the first one, the title is an anti-terror plan to spy on toddlers is heavy-handed. Nursery staff and childminders are given the duty to report on toddlers they suspect of being at risk of becoming terrorists. In the UK, of course.
Well, you gotta have them start somewhere, I guess, right? Have them start right at the ripe old age of 1.
Yeah, they're kind of treating the teachers as spies to investigate the children.
It's interesting. So what else? What exactly are they doing that they're making them do that?
They're giving them measures to determine whether the children will become terrorists or not.
So like if they drew like. Oh God.
You're making me want to yawn.
If they drew like some dark picture or something on a piece of paper, then I guess they're going to be considered a terrorist?
Something like that. Oh, any suspicions that they are evaluating families for ideology could be quite counterproductive. Okay, so basically, we do not want teachers and nursery workers to carry out unnecessary intrusion into family life, but we do expect them to take action when they observe behavior of concern. Man, we're too tired for this today.
Yeah.
Okay, the next article that someone sent me was MVPD seeking additional victims in fraud case. We're looking to meet with additional victims of a woman who is known to accuse men of domestic violence, have them arrested, and then proceed to clear out their homes. and it's a Korean woman.
Oh my god.
Yep. So she'll accuse men of domestic violence, and then she'll take all their stuff, basically. Yeah.
Wow. This is a serial domestic violence accuser.
Yeah. Look, and the latest one that she was involved in, they weren't even in a relationship. He just went into his house and then said that they were in a relationship.
Oh my god.
Accused him of domestic violence.
She just like went to his house. Hey, you're accusing me of I'm going to accuse you of domestic violence. What the fuck? Get out of my house, bitch.
Yeah, and then he got arrested, and she took all the stuff in his house.
Oh my god. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, she's on the run now, so if you see this face, it's not focusing.
So white.
That looks like a demon.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, I think I saw this one before. This is the dumbest thing ever. Uber will soon know if you're drunk and refuse to pick you up.
Is that the whole point of getting an Uber though? If you can't,
I know, right?
If you're not supposed to drink and drive, but now Uber can say no, we're not gonna pick you up because you're too drunk. Well, what am I supposed to do then? Just like fucking walk home and fucking just puke all over the place? Like what the fuck? I guess I'll get a lift.
Yeah, I guess there's still Lyft.
God, Uber's really fucking themselves in the foot right now. What?
This is the next article from Sky News. A new study has revealed that days are getting longer as the Earth rotation slows. The person who sent me that said it was depressing because they don't want longer days.
Well, today did seem like it went by longer than yesterday, so maybe the Earth's rotation, slew down from.
Slewed. You mean slowed?
Slow down. Slew down. I made up my own word, slew down. It slew down from yesterday.
We're obviously really killing it today. People are totally going to want to watch us the next time.
I know, right? Yeah, this is a great first episode. I'm sure everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, great high energy. Yeah, this is great. Well, now you know why. 'Cause I took a nap earlier and I'm fucking tired.
Just putting in a lot of sound effects. Okay, anyway. No, this one's really sad. This one made me sad.
Oh.
It's from Daily Mail. Construction workers in India build a street over a sleeping dog that dies in agony after burning tar is poured over its body and it flattens it. And they have a picture. Like, what the fuck?
They didn't even, even have they didn't even think, hey, we should move that dog. It's in the way. No, just fucking put the thing over. Who cares?
I don't know. I'm so sad. It died in agony, screaming while it got burning hot tar pulled.
You all right?
Burning hot tar poured over it.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen here. I think they would move
That's
it.
India for you.
Yeah.
Some cultures are better than others.
How dare you?
So they were building a road, obviously. Why are you so far over there?
They're building a road? What were they actually building? A building?
Oh my god, the pictures are terrible.
Dude, it's literally like...
Look, and a bunch of people just came over to take pictures. They didn't even help
the
him.
dog, it's only like half of its hind legs and then like a little bit of its front legs. That's it. Like it's not even that. I
can't. Oh, there we go.
Like I'm not really sure how to like. They literally could have just moved it like 5 inches to the
I know, they just had to kill it. And then they scooped it up with a freaking... Oh, what is that called?
Yeah.
That's so terrible. Instead of... Oh my god, my brother just texted me. You guys need to come here because it's too boring.
Oh my god.
Okay, and this is the last news story that I picked from the ones that you guys sent me. Okay, this is really dumb. This is from the Independent UK, of course. I don't know, most of this news comes from the UK, but anyway. Netflix
Oh my god.
Netflix
creme. Netflix creme.
I can't do this anymore. I can't.
I think we're both tired.
Well, I'm tired, but I just can't talk today.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. What am I like?
Oh my god.
Netflix film crews banned from looking at each other for longer than 5 seconds for a Me Too crackdown.
So if I'm working on a Netflix show or any movie or whatever, and I look at someone on the crew,
It doesn't matter what gender, because
so does that
it
mean
could
like
be any...
I can't look at one of the actors for longer than 5 seconds either?
No.
That's
Because
so stupid.
you could be sexually harassing them with your eyes.
Streaming service says it is proud of the anti-harassment training we offer to our productions. That's so fucking dumb. You can't even look at someone for longer than 5 seconds. How's that harassment? Like I'm looking at someone, I'm like, hey,
I don't know if you...
hey, I'm trying to get, hey. So I'm trying to get someone's attention, but I have to do it in 5 seconds because if I do it any longer than that, that's harassment. Netflix, what the fuck?
Lingering hugs, no flirting, no asking for your colleague's phone number, because that's sexual harassment.
Man, they are really doing this. After the whole Kevin Spacey thing, they're like,
Probably.
We're not going to take any chances.
Oh, they had a senior staff meeting to discuss what is and isn't appropriate. Looking at anyone for longer than 5 seconds is considered creepy.
Well, I guess it does depend on who you are, I guess.
You mustn't ask for someone... Okay, I feel like I have to say this in a British accent. You mustn't ask for someone's phone number unless they have given you... This now sounds Australian, what the fuck? Unless they have given permission for it to be distributed. And if you see any unwanted behaviour, report it immediately. It has sparked jokes, they added, with people looking at each other, counting to 5, and then diverting their eyes. Well, like what we're doing now.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! Fuck.
You're not looking at me.
Oh.
That was too long.
Sorry.
I was
being creepy.
Yeah.
Apologies.
We want every Netflix production to be a safe and respectable working environment. We believe that the resources we offer empower people on set to speak up and shouldn't be trivialized. So what do you think about that?
I'll say this, it's retarded. I think they're basically trying to force people to not have any... They just want you to focus on your work, and that's it, which I get that, but I think that's too slippery a slope. I think it's too sensitive of a reaction.
Slippery
Too
slope sensitive. Okay, anyway, then there were some other additional things I wanted to bring up.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you?
Oh.
I tried to look for news on our Happas, but the only thing I could find that was like not retarded, and it wasn't even like good retarded stuff. Like there was nothing fun to talk about. But anyway, okay. Someone said the promotion of HMFM, Happa male, Happa female relationships should not be more important to the evolution of the status of Happas. It's essential to the formation of any Happa racial or cultural identity. We need to change the mindset within Happa females and Happa males that are undesirable. Wait, what? Okay, I didn't read that part. If Happas truly love who they are, they wouldn't erase it by being with a non-Happa, especially a white male. Happas should be with other Happas, and even if it's difficult to find a suitable partner, it'll be worth it. I know, right?
Yeah, ow.
So they're saying that if this is like a really good take, right? If you're not a Happa, if you're Happa and you date a non-Happa, then you're being racist. So we're both wrong now.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
This is my first Happa relationship, so I guess that I was being racist in my past relationship. So I'm sorry for that.
Well, good job.
You too.
Yep.
Now what are we gonna do? Well, that means we can never break up.
Nope.
Well, I guess we can't because we're trying to start the ethno state, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then someone on Instagram wanted us to talk briefly about the perks. I guess she means pros and cons of being in a happy relationship and our experiences with it. Also, how we met, our ethnicities, age, and hobbies.
We kind of did that at that one Q&A, didn't we?
Sort of, but not really. We answered relationship questions that time. Oh, and how we decided to be political. I don't know. I feel like you understand me pretty well because you had a lot of the same experiences.
Yeah. I think that's kind of how I feel too, because, and I think that's with anybody, any race who, is in a relationship with someone within their own race, they feel like they have, that certain connection, I guess, because they, they have to like learn about something completely foreign to them,
Mm-hmm.
So being with someone that's, I don't know, I guess the same, I don't know what would we consider ethnicity, I guess, not really ethnicity, but
culture and ethnicity at the same time.
yeah, because we're both half Asian, so we have that going for us, and we have some similarities with,
Our dads are really similar.
yeah,
Our moms too, actually.
that's true.
Yeah. So it kind of helps because, like, I think growing up Hapa is kind of unique in some ways. It's a little bit different than being Asian American, but it's also different than being white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about cons then?
Cons? I don't really think there is any for me. There's no cons.
Yeah, I don't really know if there is any either, but
I think it depends on the person. Like, you may not get I don't know. Like, we could be together, but we could have totally different personalities. Then it wouldn't work out. But we just lucked out that our personalities work well together.
just not right now because I'm a grouch.
Yeah. This is like, I wouldn't even consider like the stuff that happened throughout this video that you're probably going to edit. Like, fighting though, I would just consider that as being annoyed.
Bickering.
Yeah, but it's not like the kind where you're like, oh my god, I can't do 30 years of this. I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
I'm gonna divorce you now.
Right.
Not like that.
So our ethnicities then.
We need to do one of those what is it called, like DNA test things. But from what I understand, my mom is Filipino Chinese with, like, I don't know if there's like Malaysian and Indonesian in there somewhere. And then on my dad's side, it's Scotch, Irish, German, Swiss. Yep. And my mom's parents are, actually my mom too is like a first generation immigrant. And then my dad's family came here 3 generations ago from Germany and Scotland.
Yeah, and my mom's Korean. And then as far as I know, my dad is British, and I'm not really sure what else he is. I know he's British for sure, but I'm not.
Probably some German mix.
I'm thinking German, and I'm thinking maybe for some reason I keep thinking Greek too, but I don't know.
I think you just want it to be Greek because then you'd be close to Italian, and Italian's your favorite food.
No, probably. Yeah. I guess her age. What do you want to say?
Well, I'm in my 20s.
Oh, okay.
I'll just say that.
There you go.
You're in your 20s too.
Yeah.
But you're older than me.
I'm older, yeah. About hobbies.
Hobbies? Social media. I used to do a lot of writing. I need to get back with
Social
that.
media is a hobby?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, what do you do in your free time,
Oh.
That kind of thing. I guess other hobbies would be watching Terrace House. That's funny though, because like I don't watch TV and stuff, but then I got really into that show because there's a lot of Happas on there. It's really interesting to watch them interact with, because they have full Japanese people, and then it's like a reality show in Japan, and they have like a bunch of Happas in this show, so it's like half in English, half in Japanese. Yep. What else? Well, I guess we do swimming and working out, sort of, right?
Sometimes,
We're trying to.
Yeah, trying to change our fitness lifestyle, I guess.
We're a little bit obsessed with food too, like trying to eat healthy food that tastes good.
Yeah, because right now we're trying to do the Whole30.
Yeah, it's really hard. Well, obviously I'm breaking this rule.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have alcohol in Whole30.
But I have the healthiest type of alcohol though.
Yeah.
Dry red wine.
For me, I guess social media too. Hopefully he's correct too.
He's 13, guys.
Yeah, I'm actually 13. I'm sorry. I'm lying. But yeah, social media.
My cat's hobby is ping pong.
I like watching movies. Whenever I decide which movie I'm going to watch, then I'll watch it.
He's like a film critic.
Yeah. And then how and when did we start becoming politically active?
I was always kind of into politics, but nobody ever thought like me before, so because I felt really bullied into like all my friends were left wing, everybody in school was left wing, so I never wanted to say anything about it because like I'd be ridiculed. So I guess around March 2017, when my brother introduced me to Paul Joseph Watson, then I started following him on Twitter and I found everybody on there. Then that's kind of when I felt more comfortable talking about it. And now I do bring it up in real life sometimes, and people just look at me like I'm insane.
Paul Joseph Watson, how dare you?
Well, it's more like, oh yeah, I point out some hypocrisy about feminism or something to like coworkers or something, and then they'll just like look at me like, you're not supposed to say that.
Well, see, that's the thing, that you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. They'd say that constantly, not supposed to. It'd say, well, why not? Why am I not allowed?
I don't know. I saw a tweet today saying that, that exercise and healthy diet is actually a myth. It doesn't make you happier or healthier. And then at the bottom of the tweet it said, like, accepting your fat body the way it is makes you happy and healthy.
Okay. So for me, it was, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out where I am politically. I just think that the political climate that we're living in is interesting, I guess, because I don't know. It's hard to put into words, really, to put into comprehensive words, because...
Anyway, how should we end this video now?
Hopefully the next video or the ones after this will be more... energetic, have more structure.
We may not put some on Patreon for the first couple episodes because we want people to get used to how the format that we're doing this in.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll probably do this. I don't know. It's funny because when you put that thing on Twitter about it, we're going to do a live stream. Mm-hmm. And then we did a live stream for like 3 minutes. We're like, yeah, this isn't going to work.
Hey, at least we know what will work and not work.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been fun to see, like, people chatting with us, but I don't know.
Maybe when we get more of a structure going, we'll turn it into a live stream.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll make this a video, and then we'll have.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we should do like the first 2 episodes or so, or at least to see
the first month. I think should be free.
Yeah. First month, and then once August hits. Then we'll probably start putting them on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we did change our. Oh, jeez. Fucking tired. So we did change the tiers. So go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/hotbutsupremacy, and also our website, hotbutsupremacy.com. Basically, we're just uploading all the things that we have on YouTube and also blog posts. We have our first guest blog post up on the site, so you can go check that out. And I believe we have a couple of other people that are going to submit some articles.
Yep, and I'm gonna write something too eventually.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. But if you you're interested in submitting a blog post about any opinions you have, you're more than welcome to email us at hotbutsupremacy@gmail.com. We'll have all the links down in the description. So yeah, I think that's it. Bye.